Flipping the script every time I drop. Mix it up, coming for the #1 spot. Everybody tune in at 8 p.m. Show it your sister, your brother, or your auntie and them. We do a comedy skit. If it pleases the court, you can watch or listen. Otherwise, you're short. Mix It Up TV on every platform. Serious convos and karaoke fun. We mix it up. You really leaving? I cannot. Hey, good evening, everybody. Okay. Good evening, everybody. This is SHAE from Myxx It Up, along with
Afro.
So, we are here this week, and we do have a few topics for you. Yeah, and I'm looking kind of fat. I have my Krispy Kreme here. I was hungry.
Not kinda.
Don't judge me.
You are.
That's fine. Don't judge me. Anyway, but yeah, so we got a few topics here for you this week. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But okay, on the topic of food, because like I said, I'm hungry at the moment. I have a few things that I'm gonna throw out there because I saw the recipes on Facebook, and you know, I cook when I feel like it. Otherwise, I mean, we just here anyway. You know, somebody else could cook for me, I'm good. But I saw these recipes on Facebook and I was like, boss, I'm about to try it because it sounds good as hell, and the pictures look. Yes.
Such as?
Like, okay, they had apple pie tacos. I mean, granted, I don't eat a lot of sweets like that, but you know, to each his own. You know, but the picture looked good yet again. They had
probably just like them little, you know, them things you used to get from the grocery store that looks like a taco with pinched edges, and it comes in different fillings.
That's fine.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It comes in the bag, like the little white bag.
Yes. The little apple pies and shit. Yes, that's fine. Don't be like that.
Next. What's next?
Anyway,
that I can ruin for you.
They had a peach cobbler pound cake.
Okay.
I like peach cobbler. That's probably one of the... I'm out of all the sweets, it's probably one of the ones that I like. Peach cobbler is a favorite. I've actually made it before, so I could possibly try and make that peach cobbler pound cake. I don't know how that would taste though. You know, I don't really do cake like that, but that's cool. Anyway, we got a cheesesteak style sloppy joe.
That sounds good.
Okay, right? I mean, you know, granted, who can't make a sloppy joe? Just add some extra shit in there. And you good, okay? So, okay, they got a crock pot Cajun style smothered potatoes, okay? Stay with me, okay? With sausage and shrimp.
So gumbo.
Right, basically. Basically, just in a crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you make gumbo in a crock pot?
Yeah.
I ain't never made gumbo
like
before.
I've never had gumbo.
You've never had gumbo? I've had it like maybe one time, I think. Yeah, maybe one time. And it was at like this restaurant. Okay, but it was bomb. Like, I was like, okay, y'all got some of us working back there, because you know that shit was on point. But anyway, it sounds schmack.
Where was that restaurant?
Mimi's Cafe. Shout out to y'all, because they brought out a blueberry muffin. Listen, fat people issues, because that shit was good. Melt in your mouth blueberry muffin. Yet again, another sweet that I will eat. Rare, but I'll eat it. Yes.
There's a lot of sweets that you would eat.
Eat sweets. No.
Get over it.
It's a total difference.
No.
Like, I don't eat just any sweet. It's gotta be halfway decent. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Anyway. So, okay. Well, you tell me this. We both from the South, okay?
I'm from outer space. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're welcome here. Okay, so
I was beamed to the south.
Okay. Independence
So
Day.
what's the question?
Okay. They said that a banana mayo sandwich is a delicacy here in the South.
I've never heard of such.
I have not either. I don't know who be coming up with that, but
White on white on white.
Yes, very much so. But I was like, I've never heard of banana and mayo, but like, tomato and mayo, like a tomato sandwich.
That's good.
Yes. Now that's a whole different.
Or bananas and peanut butter.
Yes,
Sandwich.
I've heard of that too. But not no bananas and mayo.
But not them two.
Yeah, no. Not what?
Not them two.
Okay. All right. But so at this time of the year is Girl Scout cookies. They coming out with the Girl Scouts. First of all, I meant to bring my box. I'll be damned. Anyway, I'll admit I got my little 2 boxes of Thin Mints. Okay, y'all get me every damn year. I do not appreciate it, but I mean, I have to support because I was in the Girl Scouts when I was younger. So
were you?
I was. I went all the way through to a junior, and then I was like, okay, this shit is gay, and I got out.
The vest with all the pins and patches.
Yes, I had a whole sash full.
Where is it now?
I wanted the sash because I thought I looked cooler than the vest. I don't know. I actually have it like in my storage right now, but yeah, I went all the way up to the juniors, which is, I want to say they're the light brown. Don't get me lying. Listen, it's been a minute, but I was a Girl Scout and all that. Live by the Girl Scout law, all that. Yes, that was me. We used to be hustlers.
I don't know.
We used to be hustlers with these Girl Scout cookies, but these girls nowadays is ruthless. You feel me? You hear about that little girl that was selling, like, she sold maybe over $5,000 worth of cookies, standing outside of one of the weed places.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Bitch smart. I need to do what she did.
Her parents was probably smoking. She's like, oh, well, y'all eating up all the cookies. I need to go to the other people.
Let me go out here. Shoot, I made that guap.
I just hate the ones that sit outside the store. Like, they'll sit outside like Lowe's food. And sometimes I'll have like delivery orders for Lowe's food. I'm like, nigga, you seen me 5 times today. Stop asking me.
I mean,
I'm working. I'm working. I don't carry cash. We got a square. I don't carry cards. I'm working.
Listen.
Nigga.
Listen.
You see me 5 times? Stop asking me.
That's just about as bad as when I was living in Arizona. Like, everywhere. Like, when I say everywhere you went, there was a Mexican. No offense to y'all. Love everybody. They was asking me for a damn tamale. You want a tamale? You want a tamale? No, I don't want no damn. I told your friend in the back of the parking lot, I ain't want no goddamn tamale. I don't want no tamale when I get to the door. Like, stop asking me.
Tamale?
I was so annoyed.
Maybe tomorrow? Tamale tomorrow?
No. Tamale never.
Did they be at your house when you pull up? Tamale now? Ahora? Tamale ahora? Aquí?
It was so terrible.
Aquí tamale?
Like, no, I don't want it.
Do you be brushing your teeth? Tamale?
Avocados from Mexico. Listen, it was real. They be hustling for real. Props out there to y'all, because I can't do it.
Right. That part.
But, oh, and also, do you drink Mountain Dew?
No. Oh, I do. The red one only.
Yes. Code Red?
Yes.
Yes, I do too. But they apparently have a new one that just came out from Japan. I believe that they said that's where it came from. It's called Mountain Dew Violet.
It's purple?
Yes, it's now available, and they just released it in the US like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. And it supposedly is just like a grape flavored Mountain Dew.
You know, they already have every other color.
Exactly.
So might as well.
But I was just like, okay.
I thought they already had it.
Grape flavored. Yeah, they made it seem like it was the junk, but
I can't trust Mountain Dew because they like to put drugs in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be like ginseng or tarantine.
those are drugs?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Like caffeine, like they put the extra like energy stuff in it.
Oh, well,
and
that's
I
fine.
can't do that.
Well, no wonder I'll be hyped.
You on cocaine? No. I can't do it. No.
Did you say you
Don't
be
put
on cocaine?
Don't put cocaine in my Mountain Dew.
I cannot listen.
Mountain don't. No.
No. I drink like a few different Mountain Dews, so
They have stuff in it.
I'm probably hyper
Like
as
Red
hell and don't
Bull.
even know it.
Yes.
That's fine.
Oh, I know.
Don't judge me.
My heart be out here. I know.
Listen.
I be looking at my heartbeat right in front of me.
So you drink the
Can't do
Code
that.
Red.
Only. Don't put no cocaine in there.
See, I got Code Red, Baja Blast.
Oh, that is Mountain Dew. I do that. I just had some.
Oh shit! Look at you. We got the Pitch Black.
Yo quiero Taco Bell tamale.
I cannot. Oh, they had one out for Christmas. I don't even know if they still have it around. I'm gonna need for them to bring it back.
Pine tree.
No, bitch. It was called Mary Berry.
Oh, same thing. Mistletoe.
Get the fuck out. It was good. Okay, it was good. And then, did I say Pitch Black already? Yeah, that's about it. That's all I drank. I don't like the original. That's, I mean, kind of defeats the purpose since it is Mountain Dew, but yep. Okay. So, and you know, guys are told not to drink Mountain Dew, probably because you said they got drugs in it now, but but they said like if
The
a guy
more
drinks,
you know.
if they drink like Mountain Dew, you get itty bitty living space.
The sperm go down.
That and you know, yeah, causes erectile dysfunction and all this stuff.
Really?
I'm so sorry. So
all
sorry.
the rednecks in the South have little dicks. Is that what you're saying?
Apparently. The fuck? Yes.
And the mountains, because I went to the mountains and my friend, that's all they drink is Mountain Dew. In the mountains.
In
now
the
I
mountains.
know why it's Epiphany. Epiphany.
Okay. Mind blown. Mind blowing session.
That's all they drink.
That's all they drink
in
in
the
the mountains.
Appalachian.
In the damn mountains. They do the do in the mountains. Let me put my. I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I ate beforehand. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I ate a donut. It's 6 in here. Okay, don't judge me. Anyway, so do you know that Amazon has like do-it-yourself houses and stuff? Like you can literally build a house that you bought off of Amazon.
They just send you the materials.
Yep. Like they got a guest house that you can build. I believe it's like, I think they said it was like 226 some feet of space in there, but it takes like 8 hours to build, and you can put that in your backyard. You got like a little sunroom and a porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
Yeah. And then they have literal houses that range between like 1,500 to, I think the most expensive one that I saw during my research was like $200,000, and it was like a 1,500 or 1,600 square foot house, like 2 floors and all this stuff. You know, I don't know if anybody's ever bought one. If you have, please comment below so we can see your house.
Jobs away from the contractors. That's their job.
Yeah.
To be like, okay, we need all this lumber and this tile and this.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably still gonna go with a contractor. Not saying that the house probably isn't good, but
you need a contractor.
I mean, have you
and builders, because you know you don't do manly work.
Have you purchased
manly labor?
That's fine. I do. I do. Okay. Thank you.
As soon as you see a spider, I'm out. I quit.
First of all, that is not manual labor. You do not go. You don't talk about my arachnophobia. Yes, I'm scared of spiders. That's a whole nother subject. Anyway,
you're scared of a hammer and nail too.
Whatever. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm playing. What's next?
When I'm building, if I see a spider, I can throw my hammer at it. Okay. Shit. Anyway,
house is fucked.
That part, shoot, for real. Whole house is down. Torch the house.
Over one itty bitty spider.
I don't give a fuck.
That went up the water spout.
Okay, and a little bitty spider bit Spider-Man, and what happened? Nigga dead.
He became a what?
he went into a whole.
Became immortal.
And like it's like, oh, it's throbbing, and then.
First of all, that is the worst example.
And then he turned into Spider-Man, but still, he died first. Okay, shooting weird. But he died first. Okay, I don't care what nobody say.
That must be a new movie I haven't seen.
You know what? That's fine.
Spider-Man.
Don't be like that. Okay. Anyway, depending on the size of the spider, I can crush it. Now, if it's a little bit bigger, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, yes, I'm a little scared about the house from Amazon just due to the fact that, I mean, have you purchased anything like from Amazon that is worth building? Like, I purchased like a few tables and a whole like dresser set from Amazon that was broke in like a year. So I don't know about the sturdiness of the house. I don't think I want to go on the second floor and be sitting in my tub, and then the next thing I know, I'm on the first floor. I'm just saying. Shout out to Amazon for your do-it-yourself houses. But yeah. I looked into it though. I looked into it.
But it just depends, because I'm thinking about the other things, like how to set up the electricity and how to do the plumbing.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure at that point, because I mean, you gotta think about it. You just buying a house in a box. Right. You gotta get the land for it to go on. You gotta get a plumber and all this other stuff.
Yes.
But I mean,
so
if
like,
you got
is that
the hookup,
included or not?
Probably not. But if you got the hookup and you know who you are, then you in there like swimwear. I mean, granted, I think it would defeat the purpose of a professional installation if it's supposed to be a do-it-yourself. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Either. Hold up. I'm being Mary Mashup. Okay, that's fine. I said Mary Berry. They
the mashup.
They done corrected me. It's okay, Mountain Dew, Mary Mashup, Mary Berry, Mary Mashup. Mary had a little lamb. It's a drink.
What does mashup have to do with Christmas?
I don't know. No clue. It was Mary.
Mashup.
I guess that was. You know what? Y'all gonna stop coming for me for my spiders, okay? Don't come for me, all right?
Keep coming.
He said I do manly work, but call somebody else for the spiders. That's true. I don't give a fuck. I am not ashamed to say it, okay? Thank you. Anyways. On to the next subject.
I would like a tiny house though. Those are cool.
I do like the tiny houses. Itty bitty living space. But it's cool. Like they had I want to say he was between the ages of 12 and 15, let's just say that. And he literally built his tiny house over the summer while he was like out of school because he was bored. And he was like, oh, I want something else to do other than play my games. Thank you to the little boy. I forgot your name. But show the kids nowadays how it's supposed to be done. Like, do something with your time instead of...
People used to build tree houses. It's the exact same thing. It's just on the ground.
Right. Like, do something with your life instead of just sitting in front of the TV all summer. Like I said last week, that's why you're getting fat and obese now.
That's not going to happen.
Get out and go play like normal kids. Thank you, management. Anyway. So, okay, so news. I got news. You said you got some news too. What's your news?
Nothing like. Here we go.
Okay. I mean, I wanted to know if your news was like mine.
Updates.
Bring, bring.
So.
Sippage.
Let's see. Oh, there's a new reality show. Well, it's a new season of Marriage Boot Camp, and guess who's gonna be on it? Oh, somebody that I love. Somebody that I sing every karaoke.
Somebody that you sing every karaoke.
Azza.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's requested often.
It's not CeeLo. Oh shit! I win.
You win the bestie trophy.
Karaoke bestie.
Here you go.
Cause I said it like, oh shit! Don't say the wrong name, okay? Friendship over.
I'm so excited, but it starts next month. I'm so excited. It's him and his fiance. They've been engaged for like 5 years.
Okay, because I was really about to say
crazy. Get it? That's crazy,
right? Like, I definitely thought it, because he's that fuck you. I didn't know he was engaged.
Yeah, they've been together for like 10 years. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just excited to see him.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see what else in the news. I had Tiana Taylor, but I don't remember what she did. Oh, Kanye! Did you see Kanye fall off the horse?
I did not, but just the fact of how you said, oh, did you see him falling? No.
Because he was doing his church service.
Lord.
And when the choir was singing, and there's, the space and then the congregation.
Right.
So he comes in the space with a horse.
Oh, so that was him?
That was Kanye.
I did see it.
It's just like,
listen.
Jesus, take the reins.
Listen. I saw the video, but it was just looking like it was a random person.
It did look like a random. That horse was like, I don't know you.
Kanye. It was like, fuck. Weak.
That was Kanye.
I am weak. Good times. I gotta find that video and post a link for y'all because that was hilarious.
Thought he was in Nazareth.
I was weak. Okay, he thought it was Jesus for real.
Oh my gosh. In other news, another karaoke star, Kiki Wyatt. She just had her 10th child.
I heard
10. She don't believe in birth control at all.
So I've heard.
At all.
So I've heard.
How do you find a man to marry you after you had 9 kids? Like, she just got married. She got remarried.
It's a good question.
That's weird.
So
Well, studs do it all the time.
That's true. Every other day.
Anyway.
First, don't be coming for us, and then I just agreed. Okay. I'm sorry.
Studs do it all
for all my studs out there.
the time.
I definitely disagreed.
I mean, because truth is truth.
That was
Truth is
It
truth.
wasn't supposed to come
Where's
out
my
like
gavel?
that. But yo, speaking of people, because you know how you told me about Keisha Cole and her
New boo-boo.
new man or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So they done came up with a new nickname for Madonna. Did you hear about that? The Super Cougar.
Madonna is 61 with a 24-year-old? 25?
Yeah, saber-toothed tiger. That's what they called her. They was like, you ain't no cougar, bitch. You done created a whole new line by yourself. You a saber-toothed tiger.
Yes. And today, she was in the news because she keeps canceling her shows because of her bones. Her joints.
Her bones.
She's hurting.
Because
She's
she
60
old?
and she's doing all these tricks and acrobatics and
Well, ain't nobody tell you
you're
to do
having
all that
sex with a
extra.
20-year-old. I mean, that'll put you in the grave right there alone.
I wouldn't know right now. I wouldn't know. I would not know. That's interesting though. That
Yes.
is, look, it does take a lot
And her
out of
butt
you
was
after a while.
terrible. She got a butt implant.
You said her butt is terrible?
Yeah, because she got implants now. So now she look like Nicki Minaj in the booty.
Mm-mm. We don't need that. I heard that her shit flipped. We don't need that in our life. We don't need that negativity.
What flipped?
Her butt implant. Like it
Oh, you
flipped
can flip
inside
it.
out
Oh,
and then
Lord.
it flipped back.
I
no.
saw that on Botched. And she actually was flipping her
Yes.
implant.
Yeah, no. Ain't nobody got
I was
time.
like, nigga,
That shit is nasty.
that's wrong.
That
Like
shit
the
is
doctor
nasty.
did it wrong. All right, let's see what else. Eminem just came out with a new album.
Yes.
Don't ask me how it sounds because I haven't listened to it yet. Not yet. But the review said it was terrible.
Oh
I'm
man.
sorry.
Oh no, not it was terrible.
Yeah, they said he was like trying to come back, but just didn't do it. It's 20 songs though, and then he got a song with Young and May on there.
Bet.
So can't wait.
Yes, that means I have a chance.
Yeah.
Shout out to the stud rappers out there. I have a chance.
I cannot.
Oh hell, she just started laughing already. I'm scared.
Did you ever watch the Aaron Hernandez
I
special
did.
on Netflix?
I did.
Did you like it?
It was very interesting. Like I was stuck on it for the whole night. Yes. I watched that and the one that they just had on like ID. I missed the one on Oxygen though. I'm mad. I wanted to watch that.
But what had me tripping on the 3-part series on Netflix? Because they kept, at the end, they kept talking about how, like, NFL players are undercover and they're really gay,
Right.
but they live their life and they get married and they have a baby. And they had up this picture of Sierra. And I was like, what?
Damn.
So shady. That picture was up for like 10 seconds.
It was.
All the undercover players.
Damn.
Like, why don't they change the picture?
Russell.
Yes.
I hope you are not. Sir.
His hair.
Have so many. Look.
And you know he didn't have sex until marriage.
Right.
That's probably why. They know something we don't know.
Yes.
Apparently.
Apparently.
They had that picture up for a minute.
A cool 10 seconds.
I was like, don't nobody else see this?
Oh, man. But yes, that Aaron Hernandez special was good. I did not know about him. So, oh well. Sue me.
I didn't know it was a lot of LGBT stuff in there.
I didn't
It was
either.
just a dude that killed like his wife or something. But
Yo,
then I
and the
was
fact that
like,
the sisters were against each other. First of all, that SHAE was sexy as fuck. I'm just gonna say that. She has some sexy ass green eyes. But anyway.
she was beautiful.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes. And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I took a box out for him. I don't know where I put it.
She was so cute.
Nah, he called me on the phone. I don't know what I said. I want my girl like that. Damn, she had his back like it was nothing.
So you don't remember? I
don't recall. I don't know what I did with it.
The thing though is she was mean on the phone with him.
She was.
You know what I mean? Every time he called, why you call? Don't call them it's. Don't call them things.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was.
I like that part, but
yes.
I'm saying every other time she was
mean
rude as
I
hell.
was like, bitch, I'm in jail.
What you mean? I can't have attitude. He was like, I'm the one locked up, bitch. But they ain't here asking me questions and shit. I can't have no attitude.
I'm here because of you. I was like, damn. Why you gotta be like that though? Damn. She was mean as fuck, but she was sitting there and I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what you do when you're a real bitch. You're mean to your man. Okay? But to other people, y'all is tight.
Bitch, don't be mean to me.
Yeah, no.
Don't be mean to me.
Well, don't be putting me in these situations. The fuck? What you thought?
Listen.
But when the news come and ask me what's happening, I love my man. He's the best. Love you, baby. King of R&B.
And then they gonna close the door. Now you get this damn shit out of my house. Got the police coming over here for no damn reason. Get this shit out of my house. It's funny.
You see how he came out with the shirt over his shoulders and all? They call it the Hernandez.
The Hernandez. And they turned it into a challenge.
I missed that challenge.
Exactly. Stupid ass. Y'all people. Fucking Hernandez challenge. What? But like they
he
burned
looked like
his
a
jerseys.
little Vin Diesel.
Yes, he was cute.
Like,
He was cute. But they had like all these they made everybody come turn in their jerseys. Like he ain't even got a number no more. Turn your jersey, you can exchange it for another. We burning this shit.
He's like, and my last name is Hernandez. So that hurt.
We were never.
Hernandez is my real last name.
Right. We were never part of the Patriots. Okay, thank you. We were never a part. Oh, speaking of people.
You seen that stuff with Antonio Brown?
That's what I was about to say.
Take his number.
The hell, Antonio. He left the Steelers and just went stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. What's going on, Antonio? AB.
I read all those text messages.
But man, it's too much. I know. Look, shit, that they put cocaine in his drink.
He was probably drinking Mountain Dew.
Did they put it in his drink? This nigga went crazy. Okay. Oh nah, I'm just gonna rape you and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Oh well, whatever. You did what?
This picture of his 3 little boys though is so cute. Have you seen it?
I have not. I'm gonna be real, I didn't even know he had kids. But I've been following this situation. It's crazy.
I didn't either until I saw this.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy though.
Shout out to Gossip Girl, XOXO.
Yes.
No, it's like the 3 of them laying on the grass.
Oh, okay. That's cuteness.
They all just so precious, and I hate kids.
Okay. She says that as like she's not the godmother. Okay. I guess it's just for mine. Okay.
I love Lizzie.
Well, while you were looking for that, how about, okay, so, let me ask you this before I jump into this stuff. Have you, do you watch Power?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Okay, cool. Well, then never mind. It defeats the purpose because you're the reality person. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really reality, but still.
Yeah, I'm a reality show watcher.
Okay, that's fine. Because I was going to say, like, they got a whole pretty much commercial of some guy getting set on fire, but that's cool. I digress. Anyway.
That's for the new season or new episode?
I think so.
No.
It's a little graphic, but I mean, you know, I like the crime stuff anyway. So I was just sitting there like, ooh,
Right.
he got set on fire.
I did watch the it's called Hopelessly in Love, and so they cover hip hop couples, and they covered Left Eye, Lisa Lopez,
Right.
and then her boyfriend. And speaking of fire,
Oh man, was
I
she
didn't
burn
know
his
this
stuff?
part. Yeah, I didn't know. Like the first time she threw the teddy bears in the tub and burnt them, and the tub was made of marble, so it didn't burn the house down. The second time, he replaced it with a different kind of tub. So when she put his sneakers in the tub and tried to burn them, that's how the house blew up.
Damn.
Right. I was like, what?
Gots to be more careful.
You ain't got a fire pit outside, nigga? Step your vandalism game up, ho. Come ask me.
Not a fire.
Next time, come ask me.
Okay. Arson over here. All right. Let me get the bail money together.
Allegedly.
Yo, we do need to go to another bonfire though. A bonfire? Yeah, we need to go to another one. That one was fun.
Definitely.
We rode our bikes up to that part. That was dedication.
The best.
Dedication. I don't even know who he was there for.
The artist?
That was a random person. They was just like, hey, y'all like art? Stranger danger.
It could have been like an orgy and cocaine party. This is art.
Stranger danger at his
paint
finest.
on everybody's ass.
I was sitting there like, well, I don't know who we going to. Hey, I just know it's down the street from my house. You want to go? You want to? Hey,
nigga, let's ride. My chain came off. I said, "Oh no!"
Listen,
I thought I had broke down. She was
we
like,
had
"Bitch,
fun,
put. Let me get it. Let me put your chain back on."
that
I
mess
said,
was
"My
fun.
bike broke. I can't make it go in without me."
Fucked up already.
I said, "Go without me."
We got there and ate all day food, and then went out back to the bonfire, and it was a medium ass fire pit. I was mad. I'm like, a bonfire is huge, sir.
Oh, didn't they have a game where you had to pick like a word or something on your bracelet?
Yes.
And I was like, the moon, stars.
It was crazy. We had to go look at the pictures and analyze them and all. It was weird, but it was fun at the same time.
It was fun.
I would have done it again. I would do it again. But so
every Wednesday.
Yes. Yes, that would be fun. But so on the other side of the crazy news, so there's this crazy guy. He decided that he was gonna kill 5 tigers, and he tried to hire a hitman to kill this critic of his animal kingdom type deal. And like, I mean, this nigga was determined, because he paid $3,000 to somebody to travel from Oklahoma to Florida to kill this hoe. But this is 2019 when this shit just happened.
You said tigers?
Yes.
So how we get from tigers to critic?
Because he wanted to kill the critic because she was talking about his animal kingdom where the tigers were. And like, listen, this nigga was dedicated to killing this hoe. He was trying to kill her. He originally started his quest in 2016.
What a quest.
And you just tried to kill her again in 2019? Like, over a 3-year period, you had that much anger towards her? Nigga, you gonna die today. Stupid. Like, he killed the tigers. He tried to sell their cubs on like some type of black net for animals or whatever. like lemurs and lions. He was trying to sell them, and then this girl was like, you got a shit for an animal kingdom or whatever, and he tried to kill this bitch for 3 damn years. And then he, like, the person that he paid to go kill him was an undercover FBI agent. That's how he got caught. And so now, like, he got 22 years for, like, animal cruelty and, like, trying to illegally sell exotic animals, for trying to sell an endangered species and killing an endangered species because the tigers were, like, endangered. And then he got, like, 3 counts for attempted murder for hire. I'm just like, nigga, you was dedicated. If you tried to kill this girl for 3 years, I mean, did it hurt you that bad that you nah, you gonna die. I'm gonna find somebody to kill your ass, because I can't do it, but I'm gonna kill your ass. 3 years tops, that's what I'm gonna give yourself. It was pretty tragic. But outside of that, though, Cheeto apparently has an anti-Trump campaign going against him, where, like, other Republicans are trying to push for the House to go ahead and remove him and put Pence in his place for the remaining of the term. Like, they really mad. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. They do got a whole website. I'm so sorry for your loss, because I mean, I ain't not my president, but hey, y'all voted for him, you gonna stick with him to the end anyway. But outside of that, he done created a new rule that he's trying to pass, and this just happened yesterday, called a tourism berth, where basically, like, if you're a tourist and you're here on, like, a tourist visa, and you pregnant, don't have your baby here and think that you about to be a U.S. citizen, or that they about to be a U.S. citizen. Nah, pimp, going back to your country where you came from, basically, is what he's saying. And they about to pass this law, and I'm like, damn. So how that work if I'm born in the U.S. but I'm not a U.S. citizen? How that work?
I guess you got to go back home and then apply for your Social Security
It's
card.
pretty terrible.
Birth, that's weird.
They was like, if you are here on a tourism or a visitor's visa, you basically, if you pregnant, you have to prove that you're here for other purposes other than trying to have your baby in the U.S. so that they can be a citizen, and you can too. I was like, damn. Cheeto done gone crazy.
Like,
I mean, he was already crazy, but I'm just saying.
It's like they want their child to have a better life.
Right.
To have more opportunity like we have here in the U.S.
Right.
Why are you trying to stop that?
Because he's an ass.
I mean, what you want the U.S. to be 5 people? That's it?
Pretty much. He want to ship everybody away. That is
he
not
was
like
shipped
him.
Here. Everyone was shipped here except Native Americans.
That part.
If you want to go there, we can go there.
I mean, I know this. Does he know that? Apparently, he don't know.
He ain't Native American.
He not. We founded this land, not y'all. But anyway, I digress. And Obama, MLK Day just passed on Monday. Obama, shout out to Obama. Boop, boop, boop. Obama and his fam, of course, went out to serve the homeless and make meals for the DC Central Kitchen over the MLK holiday. So I thought that was pretty cool. And Uncle Joe went to another kitchen, but he was feeding the homeless and stuff like that too, preparing hot meals. And they feed over 5,000 people a day, and they were celebrating their 25th anniversary. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people do that.
Yes.
Go like service the community on MLK Day.
Yes. Cheeto is not one of them. He goes golfing and spends our taxes. But anyway, speaking of taxes, it's so disrespectful. I don't like him being in the White House. My taxes have never been so high.
Get him out.
Now.
Oh my God. That reminds me. That reminds me, Ricky Smiley took over for Tom Joyner. And so he has these this segment called the complaints segment, because people are complaining about him being the new host.
Mm-hmm.
And people write in and they be like, look, my left knee hurt. My left knee ain't never hurt when Tom Joyner was doing the radio show.
Oh, okay.
And it just keep going like that.
That's
like
so
that was
terrible.
one lady. And then this other dude was like, look, they shut my internet off. My internet ain't never been shut off when Tom Joyner was doing the show.
Because y'all special at this point.
That just reminded me of that. You talking about my taxes ain't never been this high. When Obama was president.
Yes, thank you. I just thought I'd put that out there. That's my 2 cents. Come back. Please. Save us. Yeah. But so on MLK Day 2, they had a unveiling of, well, okay, let me back that up. It's not an unveiling, but they announced that they are going to create the first aircraft named after African American hero from World War II that served at Pearl Harbor, named Dorie Miller. So the next aircraft carrier that is going to be built is going to be USS Dorie Miller, and he served in the Navy as one of the few black Navy men there. And he was the son of sharecroppers and the grandson of slaves, so that's pretty cool. He's the first black person to have an aircraft named after him, and they said it's gonna make its first launch or set sail in about 7 to 8 years once they complete it. Right, and it's gonna be sailing for 50 years, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
Years.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it's gonna take so long.
Yeah. So it's got to be.
What kind of aircraft is that? A spaceship.
I think it's
50 years. A satellite. Something.
I cannot. I think it's a Navy ship, where like they have the airplanes, that like
so
be taking off over the ocean. Yeah. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Shout out to Dorie Miller and, well, his family. He passed like right after Pearl Harbor, after he got everything that he did. Like he they said that President Roosevelt requested that he be given a Navy Cross, because they only acknowledged him as an unknown Negro sailor, as far as everything goes, because how it was back then. But because like he saved a bunch of people during Pearl Harbor, excuse me, and then like less than a year later, when he went on his next assignment, the Japanese bombed him again, apparently, and down he went. So you all remember, sir, and they announced that on MLK Day as dedication to him. So shout out to you and your family, sir.
Cool.
That part.
The coolness of 2020. This.
Oh, so have you seen the movie Chirac?
That's when they stopped giving away pussy. Yeah.
That was the only reason you remember?
What else happened? I don't know.
I cannot. It was about killing. That's why they gave up pussy.
Of course, we all gonna die if you stop giving away pussy. It is a massacre.
I cannot. But it basically is supposed to be surrounded around like all the violence and stuff in Chicago.
Yeah.
And so it's like called like Iraq. So ironically, there was 2 moms that apparently their sons were killed in gun violence, and they were out protesting against it. And I'd be damned if they weren't killed by stray bullets from a drive-by. So your sons was killed, and you out there protesting it, and you get hit and killed too by the same thing that you trying to protest against gun violence. Damn. It's kind of fucked.
Because I just watched the documentary on Kamika Jenkins.
Yes.
The girl who got killed. I
wanted to watch it. I missed that too.
Well, not killed. They said it was accidental. They said she died in the freezer. But yeah, so it's a new show on MTV called True Life Crime. So
I gotta start watching that.
All they do every week, they go over a different crime that was like really popular in social media. So this is one I watched too, because I was watching it live when everybody was talking about, she was drugged, and you could see in the reflection of the glasses, and everybody trying to like be detective. So that's why I found this one interesting, because I was listening to it live. But
yes, I missed it.
Some people think it's like it has to do with the gun and gang violence in Chicago. Like that's why they went out of town to go to a hotel to party, because they can't party anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's crazy.
It is.
That's crazy. You gotta go get a hotel to party. Like you can't even have a house party. You can't party nowhere because of gangs.
Right. And we gotta do better out there as far as the killings and everything, especially killing each other. I'm gonna save that for another day, but I have my words about that. The black on black crime versus black and everybody else crimes, but we're gonna talk about that on another day. So were you aware that in NC now, in order to graduate from high school, you got to take a finance class? Where was this when we were in school?
Well, I was about to say no, but we need that.
Yes.
And we need more than that too. Yeah. Cause I still don't know nothing about taxes.
That part.
I don't know about insurance.
I mean, maybe that's gonna be in there. I don't know what the curriculum is for it. But yes, nowadays you have to, in order to graduate, you gotta take these finance classes.
Good. We need more than that too.
And they need to what's the home cook, like where they teach you the cooking and sewing and all that. Yeah, that class.
I know it though.
It's on the tip of my tongue too, but I can't think of it. But
why I want to say economics.
It probably is.
No, it's not economics.
Okay, well look, that class, it needs to come back. Okay. And
they need to have a lot of classes.
And why? See, I'm about to move. Let me tell you. NC was ranked one of the top states for human trafficking too. Not today.
Did nobody want you? Okay.
Not for my baby. And you said nobody knew.
Nobody want you. Ain't nobody gonna steal you.
The SHAE.
You ain't gotta be scared. There's no need for you to worry.
I'm just saying. Yes, that has been.
Are we a top state?
We are. Really? We're in the top 5.
Mm.
It's pretty bad.
How? Okay.
Yes, there's a lot of questions behind that.
I ain't never been stolen, so I don't believe it.
I would just wish somebody would try me.
Okay. You know everybody want like lesbian pussy, like virgin. You know what I mean? I am filet mignon. If they still me, I don't believe it.
And she takes a drink. Okay. So on happier times. So Backstreet Boys and Spice Girls.
All right.
Ew. Are supposed to be going on tour together.
Oh, I'm in there.
Like, they haven't announced the tour dates yet, but they have announced that they're supposed to be going on tour together. My question is, where is NSYNC? When am I gonna get my tour? Okay, I want my tour NSYNC. Justin, JC, Lance, Chris, Joey, where are you? Okay, I want an NSYNC tour. So, and seeing as how they were created by the same guy, it's just only fair for them to go on tour together. Yeah, dude stole like.
You talking about Backstreet Boys and NSYNC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, how did he get to the UK?
But he was going over there, so hey, for all we know, they could have been one of his.
Probably Simon Cowell.
But I'm just saying, I cannot, not Simon Cowell.
Oh my God, I'm ready to go.
But yes, so
what is the date?
I just thought I'd put that out there. I will keep you up to date with that.
Thank you, please.
So that you can know when they go.
Already.
But okay. Let's get into some questions before we finish up. Because I have like one in particular that I really want to hear your answer on. Okay? Bet. And let me get to it. Un momento. So sorry if I get lost. Ooh, I had to go way back there. Okay. First question. Dear Judge, I currently have a girlfriend, but constantly find myself thinking about my ex-lady. My ex and I dated off and on since high school. She was my first everything, and although I thought she was the one, over time we grew apart. We were together for about 8 years, and as stated earlier, I currently have a girlfriend, and we've been here about 3 years. But as you could guess, she's missing something that my ex had. I've tried to love my girl now, but it's just not the same, and I find myself drifting back to my ex. I'm now 27. My ex and I still keep in contact. I probably shouldn't tell her how I feel, but I don't. Wait, oh. Okay, yeah, he messed up. I probably shouldn't tell her how I feel, but I can't stop the urge to be with her again. How should I handle this? Break up with my old lady and reach out to the love of my life, or stay where I am? Help, a confused man.
I'm confused too. Okay, we all confused. You confused? I'm confused. Okay.
It's a lot in that.
So what? So why did y'all break up? That's what I want to know.
That's what I was asking.
And y'all still keep in touch, so if you wanted to be back with her, I'm sure you know whether you could or not. You know what I mean? Like, you already know. When you talking to somebody, you be like, can I get them? Can I get them goodies?
Let me get it now.
Goodies. Okay. Anyway, so you have a girlfriend. Thinking about my ex. Okay, that ain't nothing strange. Okay. Yeah. We all think about everybody we had sex with anyway.
Every now and again.
Yeah. I mean, something to remind you. You can see a pea in your plate and be like, oh, that was my sweet pea. Anyway. My ex and I dated off and on since high school. Okay, so that was your what they call it, high school sweetheart.
Yes.
You always think about your first. It's
my
nothing.
Baby.
Right, it's nothing new. So she was my first everything. So you always gonna think about her because it was your first everything, and everything is gonna be compared to her. So that's what you need to stop doing, and stop comparing. For one. Next, we were together for about 8 years. Okay, as stated earlier, I currently have a girlfriend. We've been here about 3 years. She's missing something that my ex had. Well, shit.
I'm gonna point this out.
Why you got to have two twins?
Do you notice that they said we've been here. Like, not in a relationship,
Right.
not together.
I'm like, nigga, what you mean? The same house?
But nigga, we've been here.
In the what? In the room? In
for
the
3 years.
I was
confused.
confused. What does here mean?
Nigga. Here?
Here, nigga?
Like,
Right here, nigga? Here, right here, nigga?
It's rough.
Cat Williams right here, nigga?
It's rough.
So yeah, that was weird wording. That tells it all.
It does. Very much so.
Girlfriend 3 years. Missing something. Okay. Well, we already talked about it. So I try to love my girl now, but it's just not the same. Oh, you tried to love my girl.
That means I don't.
Case closed.
Do you love her?
I mean, you miss your ex. Just shoot the shot. Shoot it. That's all I got to say. That's what I sentence you to, is shooting the shot. And you've already wasted 3 years of the new girl's life. So do her a favor. Let her go.
Let her go. Let her go.
Let her go. Don't waste no more years, okay? Because then she gonna be mad and be burning your shoes in the tub, and the tub is not flammable. That's what happens when you waste people's time, okay?
I cannot.
Don't waste no more of her time. You need to go ahead, ask your ex, hey, you want to get back together?
But how you gonna do it with old girl? Like, you know she gonna be
What
crushed.
you mean? What? Oh, but 3 years.
I done been with you for 3 years.
You already okay, but you wasted her life.
Right.
Let her go now.
Right.
That's it. Ask the new girl. Look, I don't want you staying around for 3 more years and you don't love me. Get the fuck on.
Okay.
No.
All right. I just thought okay.
You're like, oh, what about her? What about the girlfriend?
I'm just saying.
She's not loved.
She's not.
Set her free so she can find somebody to love her.
And
right.
she gonna be hurt though. But
and
hey,
he needs
that's
therapy also. You need therapy.
Are you stalking your ex?
Not for
I just want to know because it sounds a little stalkerish.
But
anyway,
just so you can move on. You need to learn how to let go.
Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna ask you this because that show was removed. Anyway, okay, so I've been single for quite some time, but dating on the side. The guy that I'm interested in, Jesus, and has a girlfriend, so that's not a possibility. I want some sex, whether it be the tip or the whole thing. I just need to itch this scratch. What do you suggest?
First off, why again? First off, we don't need to use itch as a metaphor.
The tip.
She was specific. Like, if the tip is gonna scratch your itch, then you could do that with it.
I want the tip.
Let me help you out here. Use this later. Here you go. Let her reach the tip.
I cannot. That's funny as fuck. Okay.
It's very specific.
I
Whether
want
it be
some
the tip or the whole
Whether it be
thing.
the tip or the whole thing.
I don't see. These are hetero problems. I don't know. I don't know the difference. But I mean, if the tip works, then clearly a toy will work as well. So I feel like, why did you mention the guy that you were interested in? Like, he don't have nothing to do with it. He's taken. Next.
Damn.
He don't have nothing to do with the story. And then what she said? The last one. Okay. He has a girlfriend, right? I want some sex. Yeah, I just sentenced you to spend $100 at Adam and Eve. Because obviously, if you're fine with the tip, it don't take much.
Frame it.
It ain't gonna take much. Look,
whether it be the tip.
It don't take much at all. You are easily satisfied. So
The tip.
go get you a toy.
That's my shit.
And don't use itching and scratching in metaphors when you ask a sexual question. Ugh!
STD. Thank you.
Next. I can't do it.
Ooh, Lord. Okay. Being in love with somebody that is in a relationship, not married, just together. Their girlfriend has small children and they consider him as a father figure since the dad's on around. He's telling me that there's a possibility. Should I continue to wait because there's that possibility that he told me, or should I move on?
No, he wants your mouth to suck his dick, possibly. He wants you to sit there and wait for when he possibly has a fight and his dick falls in your mouth. That's it. Why don't you see this? I want out. Should I? Hey, should I wait? Hey, hey, nigga, hey, I'ma wait. No, nigga. What you doing with your life? Go be free. Go get you some dick. Go be free.
Be free.
When they break up, you can have him as a fuck buddy. Cool. But he is telling you. What? He's telling you. It's possibly. Here's this string. I want you to hold it till I'm ready.
Maybe.
No.
That's not a definite.
The kids ain't got nothing to do with it either. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all.
Did I miss anything on that?
No. No. You
I
hit
don't
everything.
See what the hell.
You hit everything.
Should I wait? No, ma'am.
Oh, we found out the name of the class, by the way. It's home ec.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes.
That's why I wanted to say economics.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
There we
Look
go.
at God.
Thank you. Shout out to you for giving us the name. Okay. How long is too long to be in a relationship before getting married?
Never. Never.
What?
Never. That's not. We can stay together forever.
No.
That's my lifelong girlfriend. Okay? That's my life partner.
I mean, granted,
We just got
they got the
authority
stereotype
from Obama to get married.
That's true. I mean, well,
Gays.
yes,
I'm
the
talking about
LGBT.
gays.
Yes, that's true.
Sorry.
That's true.
But
But we already, I mean, it's a stereotype that black people be engaged for like 15 years. The kids in college now think it's okay for we go ahead and settle down. Like, so how long is too long? I don't know. Hell, I ain't trying to be engaged for life.
look, if you're that type of person, then I'm gonna give you a number. The length, you mean from engagement to marriage or from going out to marriage?
I guess like going out to a marriage.
No, it's two different times. Look, listen. So from going out to engagement, like, I'm gonna say 2 years. But from engagement to marriage, it don't take you more than a year to plan a wedding.
Truth.
So that's what I'm gonna say for you guys that need a number.
You ain't never want to get married.
But for me,
okay, that's fine.
we can go together forever.
Did you get my picture?
No.
I sent you. It was how I was supposed to look for your wedding.
What?
I'm not wearing a dress. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want you to wear a dress. Who wedding is this?
You're a whole nigga.
It's your wedding. I'm wedding. Shit, I'm gonna be in a suit. I don't know about you.
I don't know. I ain't about to be in no dress. Let's see.
But yes.
Oh, okay. Last question.
Thank you. These people crazy.
I'm thick and know that I'm sexy. People call me a BBW or say that I'm fat, but I'm really not though. They just be hating. I have my eye on this sexy brother from my job, but I hear the whispers that I can't get him because of my size. I basically tiptoe around asking him to different events, hinting that I like him, but he's not catching what I'm throwing at him. Smack. Anyway, problem is that he's married. At this point, it's beyond me, and I want him. How can I approach him without being too forward?
First of all, you're not tiptoeing.
Tiptoe.
You're not tiptoeing.
Tiptoe.
And can't nobody catch what you're throwing because you're a BBW. We can't catch that shit. Okay, you gotta ease it down on the dick. What?
You gotta do what?
You gotta ease it down on the dick. You can't be throwing that shit. So what? Oh no, he's married. Look, I'm thick. We're gonna start at the beginning. I'm thick and I know I'm sexy. Okay, good for you. Yes.
Thick.
Self-esteem.
There's
All
a
right.
difference though.
Mhm.
Okay. A lot of people don't know that.
But she said people call me a BBW or say that I'm fat, and I'm really not though. But you probably are. If more than one person said it, truth is in numbers. Okay, I'm a mathematician. If you got more than one, it's probably true, boo. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Look in the mirror. All right. They're just hating. Everybody hating, boo. I have my eye on this sexy brother from my job, but I hear the whispers I can't get him because of my size. Well, close your ears, cause you just said people hating, so they go and whisper.
Drink that haterade.
Don't listen, okay? It's not because of your size. It's because he's fucking married, okay? I've basically tiptoed around. We established you ain't tipping or toeing.
Toe.
Nowhere. Nigga, we hear the floor. You hear the floor. Okay? We heard you coming a mile away.
Yo, you can actually feel that though.
Yeah.
They be rocking.
Nobody, look. You ain't tipping on this floor.
Oh my god.
And where do you come on now. If you work at like a call center with a light floor, they got the light floor and the cubicles. We know you coming. You ain't tipping nowhere. The cubicle. My cubicle shake. God damn, this bitch coming. She's coming. Lord Jesus.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I'm fucking weak.
he's not catching what I'm throwing at him. Like I said, we don't have a mitt big enough. Okay? We don't have a BBW mitt. They don't make them. He is married. That is the problem.
Ooh.
At this point, it's beyond me.
It's beyond me.
And I want him. Well, I'm so sorry to tell you. Look, if you want a married man,
It's literal tears.
Go ahead.
Literal tears.
Last question, she said, how can I approach him without being too forward? You want to approach a married man who works with you and can hear you coming. He knows you want the dick. You don't have to. Look, be forward. If you want it, go sit on it. Just go on lunchtime. Just be like, hey, you want to go to Subway?
Hey.
You want to go to Subway?
Hey.
I got that $5 foot long. Just go
So
sit
what's
on it.
cracking?
So what's cracking? Exactly.
Weak.
That's all I got to say about that.
I'm weak. Literal tears.
Without being too forward. He already know.
Okay.
Just do it. He waiting on you.
I cannot. Oh my gosh. On that note. Thank you, Judge Court. Thank you. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here and finish up. Listen, guys, it's been real. We're going to go ahead and do a few shout outs here. So shout out to stackofstarvenc.com for sponsoring. Go to that website. You can purchase women's, men's, and children apparel and even athletic wear. And you'll be helping to support some kids and their family that recently lost their father. So, and he's the one that actually started the Stack or Starve franchise. So make sure that you go to stackofstarvenc.com. Check that out. And also, you want to go ahead and download the app Flip Give. It's a shopping app where you can shop at your favorite stores and help support or give, to local support. Messed that all up. Sports teams. They'll match the dollar and or the percentage to the dollar and donate it to the team that you will sponsor.
I'm so sorry that your Green Bay Packers lost. I'm so sorry. You were going for them. So sorry.
Don't be like that.
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers. I already said they was going to be in there next week. Anyway. So make sure that you give to flipgive.com and go to the app. You can support your local teams like the Carolina Phoenix women's tackle football team. Whoop, whoop. Yes, there is a women's football league. And yes, it is a contact sport.
Carolina, yes.
So make sure that you go ahead and download that app, and make sure that when you check out, you go ahead and enter the code XMB42. That's XM, 9B42, and you'll be helping out a local team. With that being said, I do hope you all enjoyed today's show. We will check in with y'all next week. It's been real. Again, my name is SHAE
and Afro,
and we are Myxxing It Up.
Howdy.
Next week. Later.